The state legislature, where Democrats in charge limited the public's right to know about their own work process by rolling back open meetings law last year, they're now back to legislate on government transparency this year. Consider some examples. Want to get a book banned? Legislators would make your name publicly available. Want to know how much a university is paying a student athlete? Not so fast. Here's Marshall Zellinger.
The book you check out at a public library is a private transaction that is not open to public scrutiny. Trying to get a book banned, however...
If a book is removed, then whoever made that request via whatever avenue should be a public record.
A bill by Democratic State Senator Lisa Cutter last year made it a public record to see who is requesting books to be banned from public libraries. This year, she wants school districts to have the same transparency.
Is this a way to prevent people from going through the attempt to ban books in schools?
Well, it's just a way to put guardrails around it.
If this bill were to succeed, the name of the person trying to ban a book at a school district would be open for anyone to see. Another bill seeks to keep other records private. Student-athlete contracts, also known as name, image, likeness agreements. As schools get ready to share revenue with student-athletes, lawmakers are considering keeping those agreements sealed. A public contract is how we were able to be the first to report on the bonuses that Coach Prime would receive after getting to 6 wins last year. As part of a settlement in a class action lawsuit against the NCAA, student athletes are also about to get paid by the schools through revenue sharing.
Having contracts be secret or confidential is going to result in inequitable distribution of funds.
Eric Maxfield is on the board for the Colorado Freedom of Information Coalition, which is fighting against the confidentiality of student-athlete contracts. The bill's sponsor, Democratic State Representative Leslie Smith, is a former CU regent. In a text, she told me, CU will be at a significant disadvantage when it comes to recruitment, suggesting athletes might prefer universities that keep their revenue-sharing agreements private.
So the public's right to know public business is really a good absolute in that it leads to equity, it leads to fairness, it leads to accountability.
It's only January, and this is my prop budget, apparently. The name, image, and likeness bill gets its first hearing on Wednesday. CU's athletic department sent me a statement echoing that level playing field defense, but also said it protects students' privacy similar to FERPA, essentially the Student Record Privacy Act. Though Eric Maxfield, who you saw in the story, he tells me FERPA was designed to protect students from misinformation on their record and to be able to correct it. He says it's not so much about contracts.
FERPA is also the sound that I make every time Democrats restrict the public's right to know. Marshall Zellinger, thank you.